Germán Ezequiel Cano Recalde, born January 2, 1988, is an Argentine footballer who plays as a striker for Campeonato Brasileiro Série A club Fluminense. Born in Posadas, Misiones, Cano was a Lanús youth graduate. He made his first team debut on February 13, 2008, coming on as a late substitute for Lautaro Acosta in a 3-1 Copa Libertadores home win against Danubio. Cano made his Primera División debut on February 17, 2008, starting in a 1-0 away loss against Huracán. On March 29, he scored his first professional goal by netting his teams only in a 3-1 loss at San Lorenzo, and finished his first senior season with 2 goals in 11 appearances. On August 21, 2009, Cano was loaned to newly promoted side Chacarita Juniors for 1 year. After featuring sparingly but suffering relegation, he returned to Lanús, but after being rarely used by the latter, he was loaned out to Colón on December 30, 2010. On July 26, 2011, Cano moved abroad for the first time in his career, joining Categoria Primera side Deportivo Pereira on loan until December. The following January 31, he moved to Paraguay's Nacional, also in a temporary deal. On July 5, 2012, Cano agreed to a permanent contract with Independiente Medellín. He was an immediate starter for the club, scoring 9 goals in his first season and 15 goals in his second. In the 2014 campaign, Cano scored 27 goals and was the top goalscorer of the Clausura tournament. Highlights included a hat-trick in a 4-1 away routing of Millonarios on October 11. On January 21, 2015, Cano switched teams and countries again after agreeing to a contract with Liga MX side Pachuca. He made his debut for the club on February 1, starting in a 1-0 loss at Guadalajara, and scored his first goal on March 4 in a 1-1 CONCACAF Champions League away draw against Montreal Impact. On December 11, 2015, after failing to feature in any league matches during the first half of the campaign due to a knee injury, Cano was loaned to fellow league team Leon. After being a regular starter, he returned to Pachuca and was mainly utilized as a substitute. On January 10, 2018, Cano returned to Independiente Medellín on an initial 6-month loan deal. On May 19, he extended his link until the end of the year, and ended the season with 32 goals overall. On December 27, 2019, Germán Cano was announced as Cruz Maltino's first reinforcement for 2020. In his second match for Vasco da Gama, Cano scored his first goal with the Cruz Maltina shirt, in the last move of the victory over Boa Vista 1-0. On December 6, 2021, his departure from Vasco da Gama was announced. In all, Cano played in 101 games and provided 4 assists and scored 43 goals. He is the club's second highest foreign goalscorer in the 21st century and second among foreigners. On December 27, Cano signed with Fluminense with a contract until 2023. On May 26, 2022, he scored his first hat-trick in the historic 10-1 away thrashing of Oriente Petrolero, a match valid for the last round of the Copa Sudamericana group stage. At the end of the 2022 season, Cano was the top scorer of the Campeonato Brasileiro Série A 2022 with 26 goals. Also in the 2022 season with the tricolor shirt, Cano was the top scorer of the Copa do Brasil with 5 goals. In all in the 2022 season he scored 44 goals. On October 4, 2023, he scored the winning goal in the 87th minute in a 2-1 away victory over Internacional in the second leg of Copa Libertadores semifinals, having also scored a brace in a 2-2 draw in the first leg, which qualified his team to the final. On November 4, he scored the first goal for Fluminense in a 2-1 victory over Boca Juniors after extra time in the Copa Libertadores final.